Up next on Live It Up is our guest, Rhonda Klch. And today we're going to be talking a very special project that she does called Holiday Dreams. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Every time you come on, you got something going on. Like you are like the queen of everything, like the Angel Awards, you're talking about fiscal responsibility, you're doing workshops, all kinds of things. You got the Haven going on. But once again, it's time for Holiday Dreams.
Yes.
Tell us about this project that you're doing.
So this is officially the 8th year that we are supporting Long Island families that have been either economically distressed or they're facing some sort of a life event. Every year it grows. And every year it gets a little bit bigger. So traditionally we help about 200 to 250 families. This year, as my non-for-profit has grown, we've created a lot more collaborations with other organizations, and they've now stepped forward. So this year, even more than ever, we need everybody's support. We're expecting to help a little bit more than 500 families. Normally, we open registration right after Thanksgiving. We already have over 300 pre-registered just where we are today. So very, very big undertaking, lots of stress and anxiety, but we'll pull it through.
But lots of happy smiles.
Yeah.
And what I like is that you're actually having them come and pick up the items.
We do.
So there's that integrity. It's going directly to that family. So can you tell us about how special that day is?
Sure. So obviously we kick it off usually right after Thanksgiving with our fundraisers, our parties, our events. It's that whole that whole community support and getting together. But for us, what makes Holiday Dream a little bit different is that we're not taking the items and putting them in a storage facility in a bin where families can come in and pick what they want. We're specifically shopping off of a needs and wants list that comes in through social workers and parents and other organizations where this is what the kids need or want. From there, we do what's known as a pickup party. So this year, our pickup party is on December 23rd. It's on a Saturday morning at Recipe 7 in Miller Place. They volunteered their facility. And we invite the kids to come in and just have a good time. They play, we do games, we play music. And when they're leaving, we give all of the items to their parents. So the kids have an opportunity to sneak peek at a little bit of the things, and parents get to walk away knowing that their child's wish list has been fulfilled.
It's beautiful. How did this come about?
You know, obviously, you know me a long time.
I do know you, but just for the audience.
A huge heart, constantly doing what I can. But for the last 20 years, I work with families that have been economically distressed. And the holiday season is just so emotional for them and so overbearing. And what my philosophy is if we can just take that little piece away, and make it a little bit better, one family at a time, job well done. So over the years, it's just organically has grown to helping more and more individuals and organizations and charities along the way. But it's just our way of giving back. When you see people that have had life events, and, I just did a day of outreach yesterday and just delivering turkeys and food and clothing to those families on Long Island that need it most. There's nothing that warms your heart more than knowing that you've been part of making our community, great.
One of the things that I think we are bombarded with around the holidays and just all year round is that fact that, we're always asking people, at least me, I'm like a cheerleader for brands and causes and things. And I'm like, oh, please help, please help, please help, please help. But I believe in that moment when there's yet one more opportunity to give and you do decide to tap into that, like, okay, so what is one more toy that you buy? It's just that little effort, but collectively makes a huge impact. And that's one of the reasons that I like Holiday Dreams is that, these people really do need the help.
Yeah.
They need it.
They cry.
They deserve it.
I had a woman, crying to me on the phone. She says, I'm a single grandmother that just fought for custody of my 2 children. I'm living in a rented house provided by social services, and the thought of not being able to provide for them is just overwhelming and devastating. So we enrolled them. It's that simple. It's very hard to say no, and you meet wonderful, amazing people who then, also turn into our volunteers. They become our cheerleaders. A lot of times you meet the right family who has been temporarily disadvantaged, and the best way that they can give back is not always monetarily, but it's with their time, and it's by letting other people know how special you are in providing them an opportunity that they may not have had. And a lot of the people that we service through Holiday Dreams are not the people that are already enrolled in other programs. These are people that
quiet people.
They're
right?
quiet. They're a lot of families don't want to ask for help, so we open registration late because everybody else is generally already done, and we'll get the phone call from a local church or from our legislator's office or council people's office, and they'll say, we know about your program. Can you squeeze in one more family? Can you squeeze in 3 more children? And again, there's always a way, and we have amazing people that we work with, and even if I personally sometimes feel bent and broken, I won't say no. So we'll find a way to create the resource, to create the opportunity to give hope to people that otherwise wouldn't have had any.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You're so important in my life, and thank you for letting me contribute in the ways that I'm able to contribute. And we do support each other, so thank you so much. Here's to a great holiday season for Holiday Dreams.
Yep.
Stay tuned for more on Live It Up. And like I said, I know a lot of times that I have nonprofits on, and I'm always asking you, oh, give to this, give to that, do this, do that. If you could just do like one more little thing, Rhonda and I personally are requesting that you make a difference this year through this. Thanks for watching.
Entertainment overload. That's what is expected at this year's Holiday Dream. We have dancers, musicians, and comedians coming in, all to entertain you for our amazing Holiday Dream event being held on Thursday, December 7th at the Venetian Yacht Club. More importantly, it's being hosted by Long Island's own Christine Montanti of Social Life magazine and special MC Steve Harper from K-Joy. Looking for something to do? Please come down and support our families of Long Island that need you the most. Not sure how to buy tickets? Look below. Our information is listed on our website. You can buy tickets securely, and have any questions, feel free to let us know. Looking forward to seeing you there. Thank you.